The world is glued to Canada's election right now, and it's not some trivial little sideshow. This could be a turning point in the war between woke globalism and the populist right. But it's the mainstream media, those smug gatekeepers who look ready to claim victory for globalism and its pseudo-communist ideology. Unfortunately, Canada's mainstream media is a monopoly, a one-sided woke-tard freak show with no right-wing rival to call out their garbage. In the United States, Fox News at least throws punches back at the left-wing clowns, but in Canada, nothing. Just a handful of online independent news organizations fighting for air, while the TV spews nonstop propaganda for that Davos elitist Mark Carney. They're not even hiding it anymore, ramming their far-left drivel down everyone's throats, especially the 55-plus crowd who still trust the boob tube as if Walter Cronkite was leading the charge. You'd have to be brain dead, gullible, or just plain stupid not to see through this blatant con job. People of Canada, stop lapping up their BS and hit the internet for some semblance of balance before it's too late. Europe's already a lost cause. Non-narrative media's been crushed, and now they're drowning in censorship and authoritarian filth. The citizens of the EU are becoming mindless drones, peasants bowing to their unelected kings. Canada's next if we don't fight back by making an effort to look at the populist argument. Globalism's drooling for Mark Carney to seal the deal. China is propping up this communist wannabe. The Davos crowd is cheering. They need Carney to extinguish Trump and the populist fire. If Carney wins, today's censorship will feel like a golden age of freedom compared to the chokehold they'll have on us next. This isn't just about Canada. It's the whole damn world on the line. The World Economic Forum, those slimy elitists, they're itching for Carney to crush populism once and for all. And their lapdogs in the mainstream media are venerating him, not just for their globalist masters, but because they're also terrified. Because if he loses, their taxpayer handouts are toast. And they might actually have to face a real competition like a Canadian Fox News. Maybe even the CBC, gutted and reborn, free of its woke socialist stench, forced to actually balance the scales. The mainstream media would rather die than compete fairly. The media is deciding this election, and it's a disgrace. Will it be those populist TV hacks or the online independents who will determine the results? One's a tool of the powerful, the other's the last gasp of the people. I'm done with this. Canada's future, the world's future, is up for grabs right now. Canadians, stop being sheep. Look beyond the TV set and check out the online news once in a while. Share, subscribe, and please donate. Bye.